Hey, good morning, guys. Guess what? It's Labor Day weekend. Aren't you excited? I mean, don't you just love having these 3 days off? Hey, everybody, it's Cindy Sharp with Sharpening Your Spirit, and this is Sunday Service with Cindy. That's where we talk about a topic that's important to our week, something to inspire our heart, and something to maybe shift a little bit about the way that we are thinking. And so I thought it would be really perfect today to talk about what's going on, Labor Day. So today's not Labor Day, but tomorrow's Labor Day. What an important, you know, part of our society to have this day, Labor Day. And I bet you don't think about it that way, right? Do you often think about it like this, that, wow, I get the weekend off. Yay, I get 3 days. Hey, that's all good. Trust me, 3 day weekends are something I celebrate. But isn't it also important to look at what's kind of the essence behind what Labor Day really means? And so I thought you'd like to hear this, and I just thought it'd be some kind of interesting history. So, first off, Labor Day came up in 1882. Let me make sure I get that date right. And when it came up for one reason, and that was to spread these three things, and that is strength, prosperity, and the well being of our country. So, in our Sunday service today, let's talk about strength, prosperity, and the well being of our country, or the well being of our people. We can even call it the well being of our people here on earth. Whatever feels right for you. Here's what I want to talk about. And here's what I think is really good to take into our hearts is that we are all part of a collective loving consciousness. And what does that mean? That means we're all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all here to make a big change. And sometimes I think that we spend just a little too much time paying attention to what's not working. What's not working with our government, what's not working with ourselves, what's not working at our work, what's not working in all areas and aspects of our life, instead of really looking at this piece. And today's a beautiful day to think about this. What are the places in your life? What are the donations that you're giving to society? The well-being of this amazing, gorgeous place. What are the strengths that you contribute? Hey, honor those. Honor those things. You know, I think that we get too much off into all the other stuff and we don't really pay attention to the important stuff. And believe me, when the forefathers of this country decided to talk about strength, prosperity, and the well-being of our country, I don't think they really thought that we would be as negative about things as we are today. I think maybe they hoped for a better future. So, what are the strengths that you bring to this? Focus on that. Don't focus on other people's strengths. Don't focus on the lack of the government. Don't focus on the lack of how something's not working that should be working the way it should be working. Focus on this, your strengths. What is it that you're bringing to the solution? What is it that you're bringing in a positive, loving way? And second, prosperity. You know, we live in a society that's very prosperity conscious. And, you know, the reality is whatever it is that you do, it really doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you make a widget, you dig a ditch, you do a video, you're a CEO of a company. It doesn't matter how much you have in your pocket or your bank account. Whatever it is that you do, you are contributing to the prosperity of this amazing place. How lucky are we that you are doing that? So maybe sit back for a second and think, I'm delivering some great strength to the world because I'm being me. I'm contributing prosperity, however that looks. And last but not least, sit in that energy of that you are sitting in a place where you can be in charge of contributing to the well-being of your country, your species, the earth. You are the change. So this Labor Day weekend, what I'm going to ask of you is to think about those three things. Where are you part of the contribution? Enjoy your day off. Have fun with your family. Don't take this too seriously. But what are the strengths that you do in your life on a daily basis? What is the work? What is the care? What is the output that you give that is giving love to the world and the country in general? What prosperity are you giving? Sometimes we think so much of what we don't have that we forget to think about what it is that we're giving. And last but not least, the whole reason for Labor Day in 1882 and why it came up was to contribute to the well-being of our country. It was so we could celebrate all the stuff that we contribute. And guess what? It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate this amazing country in a more positive way. It's time to celebrate ourselves and the contributions that we give. There you go. That is our Sunday service. So today, I'm asking you, celebrate. Think about what's going right. There you go. That's what our founding forefathers were hoping for the future. Let's be part of that future that they were looking for. That's it. So you know how this works. I sign off, but before I sign off, let me just share with you, if you need any help, any support, go to sharpeningyourspirit.com. I'm here to support you, your business, and your heart. Sending you love, sending you light, and a big kiss. Signing off till next week. Next week, Sunday service. Take care.